Hello, hello. Let's start our lesson. Почнемо наше заняття. Ласкаво просимо до уроку Upper Intermediate. Hello, guys. Welcome to our lesson. So, look at these, guys. Will you please speak with each other how you are feeling right now? Look at these pictures, yeah? Just say how you're feeling and why. Maybe you have something to share with your partner. Maybe something happened good or bad during the week. Yeah. So, look at this. I'm going to send it to you. Just 3 minutes to talk. You can talk about everything you want to do. And I will come and listen to you, but I need to find our group. So I know that Mira is going to the doctor who treats eyes. How can we say this doctor, guys? Who is that?
Ophthalmologist.
Ophthalmologist, yeah. So be attentive. Oculist, it's in Ukrainian, ophthalmologist.
I thought you can say an oculist too.
I also thought about it.
No, guys, I have double checked. Ophthalmologist. Yeah, it's like our Ukrainian oculist, but that is ophthalmologist. Yeah. Okay, guys, so thank you. Today we are going to continue. Today we've got a wonderful and interesting and easy topic at the same time. Where is Michael? Julia is here, but let me see. Yeah, okay. Maybe he has bad internet. Guys, yeah, everyone is here, right? So right now, look at this grammar. I really like this grammar because it is simple, but it is really cool. Just you have to look at the detailed information, what we have. Michael, will you start reading? Come on.
The more equal society is, the happier the people are.
Alina, next one.
The more people earn, the fewer problems they have.
Mira.
The longer we wait, the greater the cost.
Yeah, guys, we say longer. Yeah, we say
Longer.
long. Yeah, long, it's okay, but longer. Yeah. Okay, great. Julia.
The greater the equality we have, the less hunger and poverty there will be.
Equality.
Equality.
Equality and poverty. Yeah, that is it. Guys, look at this. So we have the adjective. Yeah, but what else do we need to use in front of the adjective?
The.
The. Yeah. So the more, the happier. We know it's comparative usually. Yeah. The day is happy. Today is happier than it was yesterday. The day today is happier than it was yesterday. But look at it. When something changes, then two things changes at the same time. We can use there. So, like this one, the more people, the fewer problems they have, the longer, the greater. It's unusual because we know that we use like the fewest, the happiest, the longest. But when we want to show that two things are increasing or opposite, we use there and comparative. Okay, more examples. Danny, sorry. Okay, Danny, can you read just the examples, guys? It's not difficult, that's why we can read only examples. Danny, let's do that.
The more affluent the area is, the nicer the cars are.
Go on, Dennis, for you.
The
Everything.
bigger you are, the more difficult it is to find nice clothes. The older people get, the more forgetful they become.
Yeah, guys, look at this part. The more difficult it is to find. We don't say it is more difficult to find. No, because we had the first part, the bigger. That's why the second part will be the more difficult and no other options. Okay, will you continue, please? Next one, just examples. So look through. Michael, let's do that.
The more I earn, the more I buy. The less you want, the more you have.
Here, okay, Roma is here. Hello, Roma, come on.
The other people get the more
No. The more money,
people have, the greedier they get.
greedier, the greedier.
The
Let me-
greedier they get.
Okay, ladies, your examples. Come on, Alina.
The hungrier you are, the more you want to eat.
Julia.
The more you practice, the easier it will become.
And Mira.
The less I know, the better.
Yeah, very cool phrase. Yeah, the less I know, the better. The less you know, the better. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's try to practice it together. So it's not difficult. We can do that right now. Look at this. You have to fill in the gaps with one word. Be attentive, not only there, but some of the options. Alina, what about the first one?
The richer the country, the lower the birth rate.
Yeah, that is absolutely right. Guys, so it was easy. Number 2 is more difficult. Let's think together. Guys, look at it. Your options.
The better educated people are.
The more money we're likely to earn.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Great. Guys, together, the stronger.
National economy? No.
The stronger the economy,
The economy. The
Okay.
stronger the economy.
less
Unemployment.
Yeah, great. Lower or less. Yeah, less is also okay. Yeah, great. Number 4, guys, together, the hungrier people.
The hungrier people are, the more desperate they tend to be. And the more conflicts there will be.
Yeah, have a look. The more, no, you were right. The more desperate they are to be, and the more conflicts there will be. And the last one, number 5.
It reads like a poem.
Yeah, you can make up a poem right now. Number 5, what is it?
The more
Less
illness they
illnesses.
become,
So what? The happier people, the
less.
less illnesses,
they have.
the less it's okay, but illnesses we can count. That's why fewer, because illness you can count 1 illness, 2 illnesses, and so on. Yeah, that's great. Guys, will you please think about these ones and please continue these phrases, but it will be about you. Let's give an example. Mira, the more
educated you are,
just think about it. The more educated you are,
the higher chances to go to university.
the higher chances you have.
The higher chances you have to go to the university.
Yeah, okay, only enter. Yeah, enter the university.
Enter.
Okay, the higher chances you have to enter the university. Right. Guys, right now, please, in the written form, I give you just, I think, 2-3 minutes. Complete from number 1 till number 5. Yeah, you have time, 3 minutes to think what you're going to say. Julia, what about number 1, the first?
The more educated you are, the more chances for good career you have.
Okay. Roma, what about the more text? Number 2. Roma, I can hear you.
More tax the government collects, the furious the citizens get.
The more
Furious
citizens
get.
they get. Yeah.
Get.
Alina, what about coffee? Number 4.
The more coffee you drink, the more calm minutes with warm drink you will have.
Okay. Mira, the more I work. What about this one?
The more I work, the less happier I feel.
Yes, that's true, you know. Okay, Michael has his internet is glitching. Yeah, okay. We wanted to ask him about number 3, but that is it later. Okay, guys, we have something more interesting about these ones. So look at these phrases. Very cool phrases. They are very short, but they show, you know, this structure. Interesting things. Oh, Michael, we have a question to you about number 3.
Yeah, the less we spend on healthcare, the more people die.
Yeah, like Danny. Look at Danny. He said the same. I said, oh, you know, you're with Michael on the same wavelength.
We're on the same page.
And so more people die. Okay. Yeah, guys, let's continue. Look at these phrases. Very cool phrases. They mean a lot. So just short answers to remember. Juliet, can you read it?
The bigger the better.
Yeah. Danny.
Wait a second. The sooner the better.
Yeah, Roma, your turn. Roma?
faster the better.
The simpler, sorry.
The simpler
the better.
the better.
Yeah, Michael.
The faster the better.
Alina.
The fewer, the better.
Yeah, Mira.
The more the better.
Julia. Yeah.
The more the merrier.
Yeah, and the last one, Danny.
The older, the wiser.
Yeah, and guys, here it can be a lot more variance options here, how to say, they're just the examples. Look at this. Will you please answer my questions like this? Rama, what size boxes do you want? Answer with the better. That better. What size boxes do you want?
The bigger the better.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. The bigger the better. Or, guys, imagine you need to pack some small things. So what will you answer, Alina?
The smaller, the better.
Yeah, right. Alina, what kind of camera are you thinking of buying? Don't forget, the better.
The more popular, the better.
Okay, guys, what are the options? It's okay, I like it. The more popular, the better. What else? About camera, guys, for everyone. Mira, Julia, Roma, Danny?
More
The expensive, the better.
The more expensive.
expensive.
Yeah, but Alina, I also like your option. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, but the more expensive, the better, or the cheaper, the better. Yeah, so we don't know about people. When do you want this done by, Danny?
The sooner the better.
Yeah, of course, it's okay. Yeah. Mira, how do you want your coffee?
How do I say it?
Yeah, think about it.
The
That's
sweeter the better.
Okay. Yeah. Guys, you know, I have a friend and she likes coffee and she likes such sweet coffee about, oh my God, how? 7 spoons of sugar. Can you imagine in a small cup?
Oh my God.
Like this one, not in like this cup, in smaller cup. 7 spoons of
I
sugar.
love coffee too, but I drink latte every day when I go to school.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Okay, the sweeter, yeah, the better. What else, guys, about coffee? How do you want your coffee?
I
The
think
faster, the
The
better.
bitter, the better.
yeah.
The faster, the better. What else? Sorry, the bitter.
The more ice, the better.
Yeah, the more ice, the better. The bitter, the better. About me, guys, I tried to lose weight and I try to drink coffee without sugar. But they give me Americano, so much water, so little water there. So I say, you know, the more water, the better. Yeah. So what we have here, let's have a look. How do you want coffee? What they offer, the stronger, the better. But guys, there can be different options, like you said. It's okay. Guys, how many people should we invite? Number 5.
The less the better.
Yeah. What else?
The fewer, the better.
The fewer, the better. The more, the better. Not the fewer, the less.
No, it's not.
Yeah. Okay, but about me, yeah, Michael, I agree with you. Yeah, the fewer, the better. Yeah, the less, the better. Okay, guys, let's make up a chain of effects. What you need to do? One of you will tell us the sentence. The other person will continue that sentence with the last phrase. So, what we have? Roma, read. The more? Roma's internet is glitching. Okay, Alina, read.
The more I work, the less free time I have.
Okay, now Mira, continue.
The less free time I have, the less exercise I do.
Okay, after that, let's continue. Julia, the less...
The less exercise I do, the worse fit I have.
Okay, yeah. Guys, now, so that was just an example. Will you please think about one sentence and we'll make that chain effect, okay? So, Danny, you're smiling, you have a sentence. Let's do that.
The less exercise I do, the less active.
No, your sentence.
Oh,
Any
my
sentence.
sentence.
Yes, just any sentence and everyone will continue.
I need to continue. Okay.
Yeah.
The more I go out, the less I study.
Okay. Yeah, but that's true. The less I study. So, guys, Danny, thank you for your sentence. Okay, right now, your turn. Who want to continue? Alina, let's do it.
Yeah. The less I study, the less chances to pass my exams I have.
Michael?
So do I need to continue Elena's sentence?
Yeah,
or-
Alina's sentence.
Yeah, okay. The less chances I have to pass the exam. The oh my god, the worst future I have.
Okay, Mira?
The worst future I have. What can I say?
Yeah, continue.
The more I want to die, I think.
Oh,
Okay, Julia?
that's
The more I want to die, the less energy I have for
Okay.
study.
Okay. Rama?
It just is like a circle.
Exactly. Rama, can you hear us? Yes, no? No. Oh, okay. Okay. Michael, yeah, Rama, what? No, Rama, we can't hear you. Okay, guys, right now I'd like you make up. So we have one more story with the woman, but to finish with this exercise, will you please look at this and make up your 3 examples with the sentences? So you have examples like this one. I will complete. Oh, we have like this one. No, let's leave it. Guys, right now in the written form, please make up 3 sentences, just 3 sentences like this, an example, okay? Then I will tell you what we are going to do. So 3 sentences with these comparatives there. It can be on any topic you like, about pass away, about study, about going out, eating out, what you like. So look at these. Okay, guys, about this picture, yeah, what can you see? And I am not sure if you know how to say this one, but what is the word? How do we say?
Mural.
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 Yeah, in Ukrainian we have this like mural. Yeah, mural. It's the same, but it's from English. Mural, it's a picture that has been painted on the wall of a room or a building. Exactly. In Odessa, we have a lot of murals, really, and you can find everywhere. So, guys, you can see the woman which was painted here on this wall. Why do you think the woman was important? Your ideas. Why did they paint her? Come on. Your option.
I
Yeah.
think she's some kind of politician.
Okay. Yeah, guys, any other ideas?
If I'm not mistaken, she looks like a famous architecture. Maybe it is
Yeah, maybe she is right.
her
Okay.
a portrait.
Yeah, maybe she did it by herself. Yeah. Okay. Next one, Michael.
Her dress kind of reminds me judge outfit. Because of this white ribbon.
Okay, interesting. Danny.
You can be a judge. I can see the painting nearby, which holds like the balance.
Yeah, wagers. Yeah.
Yes, the majors. So,
Okay.
but she looks like a queer person. I don't know.
Okay, Mira, your idea. Yeah.
Idea what painting is.
Yeah. Why do you think the woman was important? Yes.
I think it's something about liberty. I don't really know.
Okay.
It feels like it.
Okay, that's okay, guys. Nobody knows that, really. I also didn't know that woman, really. Okay, but then I watched the video. Roma, what do you think about this one? Roma, why do you think the woman was important?
Maybe she is important politician persona.
Politician, yeah? Okay.
Mm.
Politician person, yeah. Okay. Guys, we're going to watch the short video. It's about 2 minutes about this woman. So you need to answer me the same question. Why do you think the woman was important? What did she do for our society? Not for our society, yeah? Because she's not Ukrainian, but for our society. So guys, some advertisement. Yeah. Okay. And we'll see if you were right. Okay, guys. Can you see YouTube?
Yeah.
Yep.
Just 2 minutes and 42. So, answer the question: why was that woman important? What did she do for our society? And any other information about her. Let's see who was right. So, I even can switch on the subtitles so you will understand everything. Okay.
Law school class of 1956 had 500 students. Only 9 of them were women, and only 1 of them was Ruth Bader Ginsburg. One evening, law school dean Erwin Griswold hosted a dinner for the women. At the end of the meal, he asked them all to justify how they had taken a spot away from a man. Ginsburg answered that her husband was a law student and that a wife should understand her husband's work. 37 years later, she would become the second woman appointed to the United States Supreme Court. Joan Ruth Bader was born in 1933 to a working-class Jewish family, raised in the Flatbush neighborhood of Brooklyn. There were so many Joans in her kindergarten class that her mother suggested she go by her middle name. Some of Ruth's earliest memories were of going to the public library with her mother and sitting on her lap while she read to her. By the way, children read to by their parents early on display greater language comprehension than their peers by as early as age 2, and they might just become a Supreme Court justice. As a teenager, Ginsburg edited her high school newspaper and twirled batons for the school's pep club. She then went on to major in government at Cornell University, where she met and later married Martin David Ginsburg. She gave birth to a daughter, went on to attend Harvard Law School, transferred to Columbia Law, and graduated at the top of her class. But according to Ginsburg, not a single law firm in the entire city of New York was willing to hire her. In the early 1960s, law firms only hired women as secretaries. But after some advocacy from one of her law professors, Ginsburg was hired to clerk for Judge Edmund L. Palmieri. She then joined the Columbia Project on International Civil Procedure and went on to teach at Rutgers and Columbia, where she became the first tenured female faculty member in the school's history. She became heavily involved in women's rights, directing the women's rights projects of the American Civil Liberties Union during the 1970s and arguing several landmark gender discrimination cases in front of the U.S. Supreme Court. On June 14, 1993, RBG was nominated by President Clinton to be an Associate Justice of the United States Supreme Court and was confirmed less than 2 months later. As a Supreme Court justice, RBG has garnered a reputation for pointed, powerful, and sometimes scathing dissents. And in her opinions, she has been a staunch supporter of women's rights and has opposed discrimination in all its forms, making her an inspiration to women and girls around the globe.
Okay, stop. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, so why was that woman so important that she was painted?
So Michael was right.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, about justice. Yeah. So, Michael, what other information have you heard about her? Interesting, maybe.
It took 37 years for her to achieve what she achieved, and she was fighting for women's rights. Yeah.
Okay, guys. Thank you, Alina. That's great. Gentlemen, Yulia, Mira, what have you heard? What other things?
She was one of 9 female students in the law. How do I say, in the law part of university?
Yeah. Law department. Department. Yeah. Okay.
She started to fighting for women's rights when she ended the law school, and she got to work on law because women on that time can work only like secretaries.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, great. Mira, Roma, what have you remembered, Danny?
She was the second Supreme Court justice.
Okay,
The
Mira.
woman, the second woman who was with the people.
Yeah, that's right. It's important.
Yes, and I have to go out.
Yeah, you may go. Bye.
Goodbye, everyone. Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye.
Mira.
She fought for women rights. She studied. Yeah,
that's okay. Great. Yeah, a lot of information has been said, so that's okay. Roma, what have you heard? What have you known about the woman?
Justy was the one of 9 women that studied in Harvard.
Yeah, exactly. So guys, there is even, so that is the information about this woman. Judge Ruth Bader Ginsburg was a leading campaigner for women's equality. Her first legal battles were made into the film on the basis of sex. Actually, I don't know what movie it is, but I think I will watch it and tell you my feedback about it, references. Okay, guys, what I'd like you to do right now, look at these questions. So, that woman, she was one of the most leading campaigners, for women's rights, as you said. Maybe you know what other well-known campaigners have there been in your country or in the world. So think about examples. What did they campaign for or against? Have they been commemorated in any way? Films, books, buildings? Have you seen any films where someone was fighting for rights or had a legal battle? What happened? Do you like these kinds of films? No. Have you heard any news stories recently about gender equality? Explain the story. So, guys, I'd like you discuss it together. So, share your ideas about this one. Something interesting, something new there will be. So that's a pity. I really like that. That's great. We can use it. What else can we say? That's a pity or? About shame. Yeah, we had the phrase with a shame.
What a shame.
That's a shame.
What a shame, or that's a shame, just a shame. Yeah. So just a shame, yeah, or what a shame, yeah, that's also okay. So they mean the same, yeah, like just a pity, but we can use like this one, what a shame. Okay, I really like this one, everything went wrong, yeah, or everything has gone wrong today.
I think I might have a synonym for this.
About this one, everything
Yeah,
went wrong.
everything went south.
South, yeah, we had it. Everything went south. Yeah, we had it. Right. Let's compare, comrades. Remember, go south. Like this one?
I guess, yeah.
Let's check it. To become much worse, yeah, let's look at it. To become, a lot of people ended up losing money when the economy went south. I think we can say go south. Okay, let's do it in such case. I will have a lesson with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and as usual, you know how we start our lesson. I say, okay, I have a question.
I have a question
He
list.
says, yes, Tanya. Yeah, with a list. Yes, Tanya. What? I had a lesson with my student, and yeah, but I'm not the only one teacher who asked him a lot of questions. So, so let me write. Everything went south. Yeah, and let's do that. Can we say like this one? Everything went wrong. No. About ophthalmologist, actually. So, Mira, you said about oculist, and in the dictionary they say oculist as well. So I will also ask you about ophthalmologist and oculist. Yeah, I have 2 questions. Yeah. So let me write it. And of course, I will tell you about that next time. Oculist. Can we say oculist? Okay, we'll discuss with him. How to say this one?
As always.
Yeah, don't forget about this one.
Illnesses.
Yeah, ill. Yeah, because we have this one, illnesses. What about this one?
An architect.
Architect. Yeah, and how to say architectura?
Architecture.
Yeah. What about this word?
Female.
Male.
Yeah, female, male. And Julia, you said step by step, but maybe you meant something different. Not step, but Шаг за шагом, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, step. Yeah, because I heard it and then I wanted to ask you step by step. Yeah, very cool thing. Step by step. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, that's great. Okay, terrible color. Guys, we'll discuss it next time. I will tell you about this. Okay, what I'd like you to do, we have a few minutes, so what you need to do, you will listen to 5 short news stories and match the stories 1 to 5 with these topics. So be attentive, there is one extra topic. Look through, 10 seconds to look through. Okay, let's listen to the first one. What is it? Okay, let's do that.
1. A new law that could see social media companies defined as publishers is being...
Sorry, I know you can't hear that pretty well. Okay, right now you would do that.
1. A new law that could see social media companies defined as publishers is being debated in Parliament today. Publishing companies are responsible for checking facts, whereas social media companies currently aren't. Similar moves have been taken in the EU in an attempt to reduce fake news and hate speech online. If the bill's passed, social media companies could be sued for lies and abuse posted on their platforms. 2.
Okay, stop. What do you think? What is it?
I think it's
D.
F.
Sorry?
D.
No, not D, but
Maybe an F.
F.
F. Yeah, discussion in Parliament. That is it.
Oh, Parliament?
Yeah, but they write like Parliament. Yeah, but they say Parliament. Parliament. Yeah, it's true. Parliament.
Wow, it's so strange.
You know, it's like a long time ago when I was about 13. I have a story here for each situation. My grandmother sold cigarettes. Yeah, so I was about 13, 14, and I was studying English, and I saw Parliament like cigarettes. Yeah, like this one. And I didn't say, why did they say Parliament? I say, Parliament, guys. Yeah, then I ask you, we need cigarettes? Okay, what cigarettes do you need? In Russian, they say Parliament. Not Parliament, Parliament. Yeah, can you imagine 13-year-old girl decided to correct strong man who smokes Parliament. Okay, so continue.
Police today are investigating an assault on a young man which has left him seriously injured in hospital. Police believe the incident was racially motivated based on evidence from security cameras which caught a group of youths running from the scene of the attack. Anti-racist campaigners are planning a march at the weekend in support of the victim.
An example of racism.
C.
Yeah, that's definitely right. Okay, yeah, that's number 2. Go on.
3. The government will today launch an initiative called Housing First. The plan aims to reduce the number of people living on the streets by simply giving them a flat without conditions. It doesn't matter why the people ended up on the street. The idea has already had success in Finland, where it's national policy. It has massively reduced homelessness and led to savings in other areas such as health and policing.
What is it?
D.
I think it's D.
D.
You're right. Go on.
4.
A woman at a leading law firm has won an unfair dismissal case. Judith Fenton took the company to court when she was sacked after revealing she was pregnant. The company had claimed it was struggling and cut other jobs at the same time, but the court rejected the argument and awarded £20,000 in compensation. According to one campaign group, there are over 50,000 similar cases every year, but only around 1% take legal action.
What is it?
E.
Yeah, that's definitely right. And the last one, A or B, be attentive.
5.
10 people were arrested today in demonstrations demanding the introduction of a new law giving rights to nature. Countries such as Mexico, Panama, and New Zealand have similar laws, which allow legal action on behalf of habitats damaged by human activity. Demonstrators stopped traffic into the capital as some glued themselves to roads. It took police 5 hours to remove them all. The government said they opposed the idea and called the protests foolish and dangerous.
Campaign for
A.
change.
A.
Yeah, that is right. That is A, and the extra one is B. You're right. Okay, guys, so with this, I know it was rather difficult to understand yet, so that's why we discussed the whole idea about it. We'll discuss it next time, and we'll see the script. So, thank you so much, and see you next time, next week. Goodbye.